Every single night, you die. Like, literally. Not in a dramatic way. Not a metaphor. You actually die. And every morning when you wake up and check your phone, that only happened because Allah decided to give you back your life. But here's the thing nobody tells you. Tonight, He might not. And I know that sounds intense, but just stay with me for the next few minutes. Because what I'm about to share with you is backed by the Quran, backed by the Prophet, and honestly, even modern science is starting to catch up to this. So Allah says in the Quran, Surah Az-Zumar, Ayah 42, and this ayah literally stopped me when I first understood what it was actually saying. Allah takes the souls at the time of death, and He also takes the souls of those who have not yet died during their sleep. You see that? Allah is not saying sleep is similar to death. He is saying He takes your soul the exact same way during sleep. The only difference is yours comes back. For now, think about that for a second. Every single night when you lie down, Allah literally takes your soul out of your body. You just don't feel it because you're already gone. And here's where science comes in. And honestly, this part is wild. So when you fall asleep, within the first 20 to 30 minutes, your brain starts shutting things down. The part of your brain that controls your personality, your decisions, your sense of who you are, it literally goes offline. Scientists at Harvard actually studied this, and they found that during deep sleep, your brain activity looks almost identical to certain stages of clinical death. So your sense of self just disappears. Now science's big question is, okay, if your identity is gone, if your consciousness is switched off, then where did you go? And honestly, science has no answer for that. They could track your brain waves. They can measure your eye movements. They can study your sleep cycles. But where your consciousness actually goes during deep sleep, they have no idea. But Islam does. And Islam answered this 1,400 years ago. The Prophet, every single night before sleeping, would say this dua, "In your name I die, and in your name I live." He didn't say, "I'm going to sleep." He literally said, "Ed." And in the morning, when he woke up, he would say, "All praise to Allah who brought me back to life after causing me to die." Like this wasn't poetic. This wasn't just beautiful language. He was literally describing what was happening to him every single night. And here's the part that honestly gave me chills when I first learned it. Islamic scholars say, based on authentic narrations, that when your soul leaves your body during sleep, souls actually travel. And in some narrations, it's described that the souls of people who are alive and souls of people who have already passed away can actually meet during this state. You know that feeling when you dream of someone who died and it doesn't feel like a normal dream? It feels too real, too clear, too calm, like you actually saw them. There might be a very real reason for that. Now here's the question I want you to actually sit with. What if tonight, Allah decides not to send it back? Right now, somewhere in the world, someone is lying in their bed, completely healthy, no sickness, no accident, no warning at all, and they will literally not wake up tomorrow morning. Their family will go to wake them up. And this is exactly why the Prophet was so serious about what you do before sleeping. Ayatul Kursi before sleep. The 3 kuls. The sleeping dua. Sleeping on your right side. The Prophet told us this 1,400 years ago. Just saying. These aren't just little habits. These are literally protection for your soul during the most vulnerable hours of your entire day. So tonight, before you put your phone down, just remember, you are about to hand your soul back to Allah. And whether it comes back tomorrow morning is completely, entirely, 100% His decision. Make your last words a dhikr. Read your adhkar. Because for some people listening to this right now, tonight's sleep is their last one. May Allah return our souls every morning with them on. And when the time comes that He keeps it, may it be in a state that He is pleased with. Ameen. If this hit different, share it with someone before they go to sleep tonight.